जाते?
टाइम है सर?
क्यों वहां जाके
2
चाय
मेंबर
पिया?
हैं और 6 मिनट का समय है।
11 मिनट लिखा हुआ है
6 मिनट का समय है, 2 मेंबर हैं।
सर। आई विल स्पीक।
आप देख लीजिए, वो नेता तो
Thank
है
you,
ही।
Vice Chairman, sir. Sir, what has happened in New Delhi, the saddest man today would have been Mahatma Gandhi himself. और मुझे लगता है कि जहाँ गांधी जी का स्टैचू हम लोगों ने रखा है वहाँ, तो आज अगर गांधी जी जिंदा होते तो पहले गांधी जी वहीं जाकर के अनशन में बैठ जाते। गांधी जी खुद अनशन में बैठ जाते। What has happened is most deplorable. I, on behalf of a party, Biju Janata Dal, deplore it, and I pay my sincere homage to all those people, all those Indians who have been killed in the riot in Delhi. My sincere homage to all of them, sir. Sir, yesterday, Honorable Home Minister was speaking in the replying to the debate in the Lok Sabha, and he very categorically stated that it was the consequence of a well-hatched conspiracy. ये दिल्ली में जो हुआ ये हठात नहीं हुआ, ये एक षड्यंत्र का नतीजा है। My humble submission to the Honorable Minister, if it was a conspiracy, what is the failure on the part of the government that the government could not come to know about the conspiracy before it? There is an intelligence department of the Home Department under the Home Ministry. There are police. There are other intelligence agencies in this country. So it is not a pre-planned conspiracy to create riot in Delhi, to create disturbance in the country, to disturb the communal harmony in the country, and particularly during that time when the highest office of one of the largest democracies of India, the United States, is visiting this country. Then is it not the failure on the part of the government that the government could not get a hint of it and could not take any preventive measure? So this is my humble question to the Honorable Home Minister. तो ये क्या फेल्योर नहीं है इंटेलिजेंस का? आप खुद बोलते हैं कि ये एक प्री प्लान षड्यंत्र था. It was a pre-planned conspiracy. If it was a pre-planned conspiracy, why the government could not get to know it? That is my humble, pertinent question to the government, to the Honorable Home Minister, sir. Sir, why precautionary measures were not taken? Why the headmongers? I don't say this side or that side. In general term, I said the headmongers who gave hate speeches. Why they were not prevented? Why they were not taken into custody? Why action were not taken against them, those people? Why they were not booked and prevented from giving hate speeches, inciting people of both the community? This is the pertinent question, sir, here. Sir, this is not the time to engage in ourselves in mudsliding, sir. What should be done now? We have to restore the normalcy. We have to restore good feeling among all the communities in the country. So the first and foremost duty on the part of the government should be that there should be generous rehabilitation package, including livelihood support should be given in a time-bound manner. जो लोग मरे हैं, गरीब हैं, जो लोग मरे हैं, बच्चे हैं, my colleagues were telling, and many houses have been destroyed, many families have been destroyed, an atmosphere of hatred is there, prevailing still there. So what should be done now? Instead of engaging ourselves in mudsliding, who is responsible? कितना दंगा किस सरकार के समय में हुआ था? दंगा तो बहुत हुआ था. इनके समय भी दंगा हुआ है, इनके समय भी दंगा हुआ है. अगर हम हिसाब लगाएंगे तो बिल्कुल फिल्म भी बनी है. So let us not go into that point, sir. So how these people can be well rehabilitated? Government should come out with a package. That is my humble suggestion to the government, sir. And sir, yes, it is a fact that there is misconception about CAA. My party has supported CAA. When the CAA bill was brought here, the Biju Janata Dal supported the CAA. But sir, it is a fact that still there is misapprehension about CAA in this country. And it is the prime and foremost duty of the government to dispel this misapprehension. Hey, or you may admit it, you may not admit it, and that is the prime cause of all this thing, what is happening in this today. So is it not the responsibility of the government to remove this misconception? So my humble suggestion would be, sir, cannot the union government think of some other options to dispel this? Like, should we not explore the option of CAA concession to Muslims from non-Islamic countries or countries where Muslims are in a minority? Okay, we don't allow Muslims of the Muslim majority countries because they are not subjected to religious annihilation there. But there are certain countries where Muslims are not in minority, but still Muslims are there. So this is a proposition of my party and by my party. The government should consider, explore the options of CAA concession to Muslims from non-Islamic countries or countries where Muslims are a minority. And this will, I think, go a long way in building confidence and dispel the negative notions associated with CAA. This is a concrete proposal of my party, and the government, I think, should ponder over this, sir. Sir, my last but not least the point is, as I told earlier, sir, let us forget everything and let us see that such things are not repeated in the future. The government should take lesson from what has happened and let us find out formulas, this side, that side, this side, let us forget every side. मजहब के नाम पर देश ज़्यादा दिन नहीं चलने वाला है सर. तो इसीलिए माई अमूल सजेशन कि जैसा कहते हैं कि मुझे याद है गोपाल दास नीरज जी का वो पंक्ति, अब तो मजहब कोई ऐसा भी चलाया जाए जिसमें इंसान को इंसान बनाया जाए. तो आज कभी कभी लगता है कि इंसान तो इंसान नहीं रह गया है. और जैसा इकबाल साहब ने कहा है कि मजहब नहीं सिखाता आपस में बैर रखना, मजहब नहीं सिखाता आपस में बैर रखना, हिंद हम वतन है हिंदुस्तान हमारा. तो इसीलिए सर, माय सिंसियर अपील टू द गवर्नमेंट ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ माय पार्टी that let us try again, let us not repeat that mistake. Whatever loopholes has been there in the government should have introspection and see that such things never happen in this country of Mahatma Gandhi. My last point, sir, कि अब जब गांधी जी की बात करते हैं, हम भी करते हैं, आप भी करते हैं, वो लोग भी करते हैं, तब गांधी जी का सत्याग्रह को हम तमाशा भी करार देते हैं. We brand गांधी जी सत्याग्रह आंदोलन as a तमाशा. And people, leaders of this country and members of this house speaking outside that Gandhi ji satyagraha was a tamasha. This is uncharitable, sir. This country cannot survive without Gandhi and Gandhiism. ठीक है, आज गांधी, हमारे पास बहुत गांधी हैं, लेकिन महात्मा गांधी तो नहीं है. तो गांधीइज्म धीरे धीरे खत्म होता है. इस पर हम सबको गौर करना चाहिए. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद जी. आपका पार्टी का समय पूरा हो गया है. श्री पंडा प्रकाश जी, डॉक्टर पंडा प्रकाश, समय है आप